So, Afternoons and Friends had to be redesigned once this class started because I had previously had a blog that was used more toward the quilting audience. So, specifically here, I had created a logo. Where I'm struggling still is with the recreation of the blog. I do have the two different background colors, which I really am not very excited about. I redesigned it so there's an about page and a contact page, and I'll come back to those in a minute. And then you can see throughout the site itself, we've got posts here. This in particular is my latest one around using my Cricut and some keychain findings to make a variety of items for some of my family members. And then with the redesign of the format specifically, I actually included the fronts and backs of images here and just kind of changed it up so hopefully it would be an easier item for people to scroll through. And you can see some of the final projects I made and then explanations around some of the different mistakes I've made as well through crafting. Also with the incorporation of videos, I think you're getting a bit more of an interactive approach there. So specifically the measurable objective was that the goal was to try and reach 50 more viewers in the matter of the 12-week course period. And I've exceeded that goal. Specifically, in the views I looked at, there were over 106 in the time frame that we had. And so that kind of helped know that at least my social media posts in promoting the blog were working. Specifically, the areas though that didn't work was the use of any tags to try and follow it or get any new readers who are, say, following some of those tags. But again, the metrics around viewership was one thing I could definitely count on. Finally, in regards to feedback, if any of my peso techniques worked, of course, definitely there were no paid approaches at this point in the blog. Earned in particular maybe came from some of the commentary here that was done through Twitter, and definitely again through any of the shared links that I put on my social media posts. Those worked in particular. Specifically, in regards to any other pieces, it's definitely a little bit early. I would imagine potentially the earned views, if I was to do some paid posts, might help. So it's evolved and I'm not unhappy, but I definitely think there's a lot more I could be doing to make this effective.